Let's get marvelous with Comic Book Man and Bo.
Cute little slut.
Marvel News, episode 44. Naked are the Tubelards.
It's okay. Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome to my video outhouse. It's time once again for
Marvel News!
Marvel News here in the outhouse. And as always, Marvel News is coming to you from Alternate Reality, located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all new comics are 15% off every day for everyone, including the big Marvel Mutant Dracula book that's coming up, where we kill off Dracula, and we've got mutants that are vampires and all sorts of stupid
Dogs
stuff.
and cats living together.
Yeah, whatever.
Marvel had a press conference this week to basically tell you that the death of Dracula
How many people show up at these press conferences?
Well, it's video.
Does Helen Thomas show up at these
you
press
could have got one.
conferences?
It's on video. You could have got one and set it at the computer.
I wonder if Helen Thomas shows up at these
You
press
could go to
conferences.
those things.
Excuse me, Mr.
What
President.
about the oil spill? Can we stuff comic books in it all?
Anyway,
There's an idea! Stuff long boxes into the hole.
that would work.
Oh,
I
man.
got a couple I
That's
can give you.
brilliant. Stop
got
drunk long boxes into the hole in the
There we
Gulf.
do
There
it.
you go. Full long boxes. Anyway, Dracula.
Death of Dracula one-shot's coming out, and then it's followed by a mini-event called Curse of the Mutants. Basically, the deal is to create a new leader of vampires in the Marvel Universe.
Yes.
This guy here, Dracula, he'll be dying in the Death of Dracula one-shot, which is why it's called Death of Dracula.
He's never died before
Well,
either.
no, well, he's going to be killed by his sons. And
He
the
ain't dying now.
See the tuxedo thing and that look?
Yeah.
He won't look like that anymore. The new leader of the vampires is going to look different
He'll be
because
like that.
He's going to wear a lot of leather.
because we've entered the Twilight world and people go, vampires aren't ugly.
You know, have you ever seen Underworld?
Well, that's true. Now, this mini event will basically run from July all the way to January, and it is going to involve not just the mutants, it's going to involve the entire Marvel Universe, including the Avengers.
Will the Savage Submariner be in it? Or will
Yeah.
Namor the Submariner be in it?
Namor the Submariner will be in it.
Namor the Submariner will be in it. You know, this Namor the Submariner will be in it. And when he's not doing that, what else will he be doing?
He's got a new book, a new ongoing series from Stuart Moore and Ariel Olivetti.
Yes.
The first arc ties into, guess what?
What?
Curse of the Mutants.
Oh!
And it'll deal with vampires that live underwater, which apparently are a lot different from vampires who walk around.
Vampires who live underwater.
Vampires live underwater.
Vampires, what do they
apparently
drink?
the whole
They drink
deal
blood?
Is, no, protein. So they kill a lot of fish. They eat a lot of fish.
Scary, kids.
According to Marvel, there's about 100 different races of vampires out there, and some of them live underwater. I don't know. You'll also see the current state of Atlantis, because the last time we saw Atlantis, it was like a smoking hole in the ground.
Lock up your goldfish.
So I guess they're going to be building it up. Well, goldfish don't have any
Yeah, they're going to eat a lot of goldfish crackers. Next up, Punisher. He's going to fight the Marvel Universe once again.
June Moore's Jonathan Mayberry, Gorlin Harloff, who has drawn the Punisher before. They're going to be doing a 4-issue miniseries called Marvel Universe versus the Punisher. It's a Marvel Knights book. It'll show Frank Castle in a world in which everyone is trying to kill everyone else on the planet.
Why?
Because some kind of disease hits the world and everyone becomes these vicious,
28
crazy
days later?
psychopaths. But they're not vampires.
Well, 28 days later wasn't vampires
They're
either.
not vampires either. They're consumed by rage.
I Am Legend.
28 days later.
Well, basically, it's I Am
Will
Legend.
Smith, yeah.
It's I Am Legend with the Punisher, and he's going to probably have to save some people instead of killing everyone.
So instead of being zombies, all the heroes are going to be these crazy rage-filled
Maniacs, right.
Homicidal Maniacs.
Brilliant. I saw 28 Days Later, too. Brilliant idea, guys. Last story we've got is Ultimate Marvel, Ultimate Avengers. This book just confuses the hell out of everybody. You got Ultimates, you got Ultimate Avengers, you got The Ultimates, you got Ultimate Defenders, and, nobody knows what the hell's going on over there.
All we do know is that Mark Millar said that there are going to be 24 issues of this.
Great.
24. He and Jonathan Francis were also doing a new book called Superior, which apparently involves a icon take on Superman, which is in Century. Now, after
Stealing Superman. Stealing Superman.
Actually, it's hard to tell what it is because they released like 4 graphics, and all the graphics don't have art in them. They've got pictures from disasters all over the world. So we don't really know what it's about, but we're thinking because it's called Supreme, it may involve a Superman character. We don't know, though.
Maybe.
We don't know.
Maybe.
Now, Millar says once he's done with his 24 issues of Ultimate Avengers, he is going to have a big Marvel event coming out after this, which is going to be on the same token as Civil War and other such stuff.
Yeah.
But that's not till 2011, 2012.
2011, 2012.
Right.
Okay.
More Millar all the time.
That's it. We're done.
That's all we got.
We're out of here. We got no more Marvel news, but you can read more Marvel news on the store's website. The store's website is at, Sarah will tell you, right over there.
What? www.myalternatereality.com.
So, stop off at the store's website, check out all the news that Bo sends me that I post up, and until next time, this is Comic Book Man.
This is Bo. My God, what's she doing over there?
It's perfectly legal, I assure you.
I think so.
Bye. Marvel's rebooted the entire Avengers line, and to celebrate, the hero of the month this month is the Avengers. That's right, all of my Avengers trade paperbacks are 25% off this month. New, Mighty, Initiative, West Coast, Masterworks, soft covers, hard covers, East Coast, West Coast, Justice League. No, not Justice League. All of my Avengers trade paperbacks are 25% off all month long to celebrate, so don't you dare miss it. Stop down. That'll be from the first of the month to the last of the month, all month long.